Welcome to Talk Sponge Podcast. I am your solo host today, Big Fluff 27. We will discuss. This is our second season. We'll discuss several different topics. We'll try a new format. I want to talk about random topics, a lot of different topics. Shit, I really don't know a whole lot about. We'll see how it goes. Of course, I'm still going to be playing a game in the background, so. Today is the Dr. Fetus Mean Meat Machine, I think. Yeah. My topic right now is probably the apocalypse. The thing is, could society rebuild itself after apocalypse? Or apocalypse-like scenario? The power grid is, completely erupting with one from a solar flare. I guess that's a massive theory out there, where there's the zombie apocalypse theory, which is probably not as likely as the other ones. A volcano scenario would pretty much put us in an ice age, or a second ice age. With recent stuff, that one's actually extremely plausible. But the question is, not just the country, but the world, could it recover from that kind of scenario? We'll be cut off from everybody. They'll have to reestablish relations, reestablish trade routes. Probably have different leaders altogether. After apocalypse scenario, it's probably going to take years to recover. Of course, I'm not an expert on any of this. What areas would recover faster? I feel like rural, or pretty much country areas, I can't say the word rural that well, would recover first. Well, food-wise, not connection-wise. Europe will probably be able to really jump back a lot quicker, because away they're pretty much not too far out. Of course, hopefully we never face anything like that in this lifetime. There's been speculations of it though soon. To be fair, I lived through 3 different apocalypses already, or apocalyptic supposed events, so Y2K being one of them. Oh, I'm old. A zombie apocalypse would be, I think it'd be a fun one. Scary one, but fun. Of course, I also watch a lot of zombie movies. What's your favorite zombie game, though? Also, this new format, I will be getting off topic a lot. I really like Days Gone. To me, I feel like Days Gone was a really good one. Last of Us was amazing, though, but Days Gone dealt with more the day-to-day aspects. You were a biker, and I think you're within the first 2 years of it. It kind of just deals with a lot of betrayal, friendship, and stuff, which I guess Last of Us does too, but Days Gone's just less tragic. I did like Days Gone though, even though it was extremely underrated. The second act, it was kind of killed it for me. What's been some video games that you guys have been playing lately? Leave a comment. I am really intrigued by the Sonic Superstars. Even though every time I say Superstars, I think of Freddy from the one Five Nights at Freddy's game, Security Breach. That's the one where it's oh, Superstar. You did good, Superstar. I want to see a mod where they're replaced with Nemesis. Says Superstar be stars. I probably really need to sleep. This game reminds me of Dr. Mario so much, but sadistic. It's like if Jigsaw made a Mario game, or a Dr. Mario game. Heard there's a new Saw movie. I really don't plan on watching it. I mean, that franchise kind of died for me. I watched it in high school because that was when the really gory movies were popular. I mean, I lost interest in it. More about story over gore. If it was gory and had a good story, that'd be different, but not everything could be Evil Dead. In podcast news, well, not my podcast, but podcasting on the YouTube world, Daniel Tosh has got a podcast. I love it. It's amazing. Which I loved Tosh.0 too, though. I mean, I actually want to get to a point where I can bring guests on this show. Maybe when we get big, I can start bringing on random people and just talk about random events. I am working on to where it's going to be just audio one day, but it's going to be work in progress. I know I'm just using a video game as a background because it's a lot easier to use Share Factory or PlayStation Share than editing it and something put it together. And I'm taking the easy way out. I'm lazy. Also, I just want to get content out. I really enjoy doing this. It's where that thing looks like the purple guys look like the grimaces from the Mikana video. Oh, come on now. I am doing terrible. I did hit record, right? I hope I did. Oh, come on. Yes. So what actually is a game that kind of shows a side of rebuilding from apocalyptic style event would be Horizon Zero Dawn, the second one too. I mean, the second one probably more so, but I didn't really play much of the second one, so I can't really say much about it. I felt like it was cool how they went back to the primitive days where they were like, how the prehistoric people, I'm pretty sure that's not the right word, kind of just function. That was cool. They had like a lot of Native American like things, I think. Ancient Native Americans. Which again, I don't know much about it, so I'm not an expert. That game's cool though, how you can like find artifacts. Like one artifact was like a coffee cup. Which is like something like, oh, okay, it's a coffee cup, but to them it's like something like from ancient times. Which, I mean, for those that hadn't played Horizon, I mean, if you can, I would recommend either watching a Let's Play on it or playing yourself. It's a pretty long game, so if you don't have time, I would probably watch a Let's Play on it. What's where society pretty much killed itself, and they this company created these robot things that would pretty much help take care of regenerate the Earth. But the human race wouldn't awaken for I can't remember how long. But they did that. The human race pretty much wiped itself out. Then had like some human clones lay dormant. Or they're not clones, they're just manufactured humans lay dormant. Till the Earth was pretty much repaired with resources to awaken. And then like that's how come you like got all these machines floating around acting like actual animals even though they're not. They all serve like a special purpose. I can't remember what they were exactly. It was a cool game though. I really liked the series. Really gotta play the second one though. I got it, I just ain't played it yet. It's a really nice concept. A theory that I've actually been thinking about a lot lately. Not to a point where it like keeps me up, just like something that's been like, huh. Like what if like in society pretty much what if like in ancient times they were pretty much surpassed where we are now, but there's some kind of apocalyptic event pretty much wiped them out. Pretty much resetting everything like it's a event that hit reset. I mean, some people say we would know about it, but how do we know we would know about it? What if it was like a different kind of futuristic idea? What if they were advanced to a point where we didn't understand it because they were using something different than us? Like our society pretty much revolves around electricity and internet. What if ancient societies, something very similar, we just don't understand what it was? And they pretty much collapsed in some kind of event like that and ended up having to rebuild or reset. I know I'm just rambling at this point. Probably crazy too, though. Ha, did it. Also really want to play Hellboy Web of Weird, so if anyone has played it before, let me know. Because I'm really interested in it. Completionist is under a scandal. They found out his charity was holding money, so it's pretty much on YouTube drama. Mechanic got in trouble for a video on Taylor Swift. The Swifties are after him. Now they'll probably be after me for mentioning it, so. I thought the other video was funny though. Mechanic's amazing. He's a great creator. I will probably talk about a lot of other YouTubers on here too. Not in a bad way though, just like the YouTubers I watch. There's a cat meowing in the background. I do watch a lot of YouTube. What's your current favorite YouTuber? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hey, who's your current favorite YouTuber? Give me 1 second. Even though I'm recording. also know that I'm having trouble with is finding new music. Something I really need to find. Not like new music as in new music, but like new music to me. So if you have any suggestions, leave a comment. Purple guys still look odd. So let's see, zombie or apocalypse. Oh man, we went far off topic. Would I survive a zombie apocalypse? Probably not. I mean, I do jokes about it, but I don't think I'll do good in a zombie apocalypse. Now, vampire apocalypse, I would try to get turned. I could become a vampire. Oh, would you rather be vampire or werewolf? Comment section. Or would you rather be a zombie in the zombie apocalypse? Maybe zombies would be happier than humans. Could be a possibility, though. They really don't show like anything going in the mindset of a zombie, except for Stubbs, a zombie. That showed zombies, as well as zombies. You know, zombies are zombies. Zombies. Which I have not really played a good zombie game in a while. Something I really need to do. Ha! I did it! Traveling. Oh no. I want to go to Greece to see the Parthenon. But other than that, I don't know much about Greece, besides my love for Greek mythology. But that's about it. Maybe Japan, but I don't know how I would feel about being like in an extremely foreign place, not really knowing much about the culture, language. Be a real fish out of water scenario. At least in like if I went to England or Ireland, I would pretty much know the area already. Or no, not know the area, but speak the language. I mean, in Canada, they have Tim Hortons. And Stampede Wrestling. Ooh. Plus, Canada has like a lot of lore about Wendigos and stuff. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and dire wolves. Seen a video on it one time. Seen a video on the Wendigo disease and Wendigo hunters. Which is funny. The Wendigo disease is where you consume a human and then you're afraid you're going to... Wait, no. It's where you're afraid you're going to consume a human and then you consume a human or something like that. Can't remember the actual thing, but it's pretty much a fear of you becoming a cannibal, but you become cannibal as a result of it. It's extremely weird. Survivor Series is Saturday. So, yay. That's going to be fun. Randy Orton's back. That I'm excited about. What is your favorite band right now? Mine's probably The Offspring, really. I still like The Offspring. A lot of bands I listen to I'm getting tired of. That's why I'm trying to find new music. I do like The Offspring still. Really like Pretty Fly for a White Guy, even though it's like extremely goofy, but I thought it was funny. Let's do a lot of goofy stuff. Recently I've been more into watching or listening to podcasting. The Local podcast, which I'm not a big Keemstar guy, but I do like that podcast. To be fair, Keemstar is only a producer. He's not like actually involved. I think the idea of apocalypse is kind of scary, though. I mean, you have a lot of stuff that kind of romanticizes it, but it's I'd say it's actually kind of rather terrifying. It's a rather terrifying idea. Which, to be fair, the world kind of romanticizes stuff they're actually kind of afraid of. Like samurais were romanticized, but a lot of them were just like rich guys that served a richer guy. I mean, still like samurais though, but that's kind of what they were. I'm also reminded of the movie Warm Bodies, which romanticizes zombies. Never watched it though. I'm not big into romance. Plus, it just seems kind of a stupid idea to me. I might come up with more topic ideas in the next podcast. See what I can come up with. I think I'm going to cut this one short and end it here. Probably will eventually go longer, but it's just it's not a test, actual full episode, but I'll see what I can come up with for the next one. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching or listening, however you're doing it. But if you have ideas, just leave a comment. Good night, guys.